What's up, guys? It's Mystikai here, and the game is eveonline. I want to take a moment and acknowledge our viewers here on Twitch, and if you're joining us on YouTube, thank you for spending your time with me. The goal of the video here is to haul in through dangerous space. Again, if you enjoy the content, please consider following, subscribing, liking. Make sure you follow to the end to make sure this content is for you. Without any further ado, we are going to practice or show that the tactics that I went over with the locations and directional scanner, doing the dry run in a shuttle, setting these up, will benefit you to be able to jump through any area of space for the most part, barring professional gate camps. So first and foremost, let's go over the fitting. This can be any T1 hauler. I just so happen to be using a Miasmos to move ore into null-sec. The key parts of this is the Interdiction Nullifier 2 for bubbles. It lasts for 15 seconds. That's important. And the Warp Core Stabilizer 2. It also lasts for 15 seconds. And that's the most important thing here. The rest is align time rigs and align time lows. You need at least 4,000 HP in your shields or armor or hull, however you prefer. I use shields to avoid getting alpha'd by the... Most generally, you would be alpha'd by an Artie Loki. If you don't know what that is, it's okay. Just aim for 4,000 HP. I have an ancillary shield booster for super active reps if I need them to repair. I have a cloak, so we can cloak up at the safe spots we've made. Currently, I'm hauling 38 million ISK worth of items, and the fit is roughly 20 million. We are ready to enter low sec. If you don't know, you can show info. On the gate camp, it says moderate traffic, so we're going to be careful, but average levels of violence, so we're going to take a shot at it. So, once we jump in, if there are hostiles on gate, we're going to align to our location. We're going to hit our Warp Core Stabilizer and our Interdiction Nullifier. The Interdiction Nullifier is not going to do us much good in low sec, but it's just the habit. And then hit Warp. So you're going to align, activate your modules, and then hit Warp. There's no one in system. Alright, so we're going to jump the next one. Average levels, moderate traffic, so we're going to be careful. We've got 5 jumps. Okay, always take a breath. Here we go. Alright, there's some neutrals. I don't trust them. We're going to align 7Q, our location. Then we're immediately going to jump to our location. We're going to warp, to our location. Once we get within 14 AUs, we are going to hit our V keys like it's going out of style. We are going to read. Getting closer. No one's on gate. We're gonna do this until we are able to warp again. If anybody appears on gate and then they disappear at a local, it means they're waiting for us on the other side of gate. We are not gonna give them any kills. Nobody appeared, we're jumping gate. My blood is pumping. Here we go. Alright, nobody in system. If it's within 30 AU, you can probably just jump. If it's outside of 30 AU, that's enough time for somebody to come in system and catch you. So I recommend don't jump, use your location tax. For the sake of everybody in the video, I'm flying spicy. Okay, 3 more jumps. Okay, 1 neutral in system. We're gonna warp to our safe tack off of this gate. If you don't know, always warp to your location. As always, once we get within 14 AU, we're gonna hit the V key or click scan to read whether or not anybody's waiting for us on gate. Looks like that neutral might be doing something else. Yep, just hitting the V key. We're jumping. Nobody on gate. We're going for it. Okay, in this next system, usually somebody tries to get a little froggy, so we'll see what happens shortly. Moderate, average, perfect. Alright, amazing. We have nobody here. It's 44 AUs away. We are going to warp to our location in space. Okay, so in the next system, there might actually be a lot of hostiles. Depends on the time of day. I've seen 20 reds in here sometimes. Other times, it's like it is now, pretty dead. I chose a pretty good time to play and record this. Alrighty, we're gonna jump. Nobody's in system here. Ooh, 1 person in system. We're gonna jump anyway. They're probably holding cloak. They have 3 locations they can come in at in this area of space. It's most likely the one we're headed to, though. Or they're just logging on and they're in the station. Okay, last one. We're gonna pretend like there's one guy about to try to pin us down if there's no camp. Alright, plenty of reds. We are gonna hit a line. Imagine there is somebody on us here. Maybe somebody will warp to us and try to catch us. That would be fun. As soon as you get yellow boxed, on your right hand side in your own overview, if somebody was locking you up as a target, you would hit a line. Do not hit jump, because for whatever reason, if they use their warp disruptor on you at this point and you're hitting warp, for whatever reason it doesn't work. So you have to align. Always align. And then when you're ready and aligned, activate your items. Like that Eris just came up. We're going to hit dock. We're not giving him a chance. He launched a warp probe. He was too slow, but we had the interdiction nullifier running. I should have waited a few more seconds, but I didn't feel like giving him the thrill. We're docking up. And we've made it to the location in space. We successfully moved around 40 million worth of items into deep NPC nullsec without any help from anybody else. It would have been more exciting if somebody was on a gate immediately, like the Eris. Got us at the last second, tried anyways, but we were too quick. I hope this has at least given you a basic understanding on how to fly some industrials in whatever space you choose. Again, this is Mystica here. If you enjoyed it, please consider following and subscribing, and I will see you next time.